All right. So Trump called us immigrants animals. That's the new one. Puerto Rico newspaper, El Vocero, one of the most well-known newspapers here in Puerto Rico, El Vocero. And hold on, let me give me a second right here to get this straight here. This lighting. I have a TV in front. That's why you see the light changing. So anyway, so Trump, look at this. Right there it says in Spanish, Trump insists, I am sorry that it looks backwards, but I'm using the phone here. Trump insists on calling immigrants animals. That's the type of bullshit that I have to read every fucking day. That's the bullshit of Puerto Rico mainstream media. When we all know that when Trump called them animals, he was referring to the MS-13 gangs, which are animals. It isn't because they're immigrants, it's because they're animals. But then you got the Puerto Rico newspapers and headlines saying that Trump insists. Look at Trump insists. Insiste en decirle. He insists in saying that the immigrants are animals. That's what this says, which is not the truth. See, fake news. Fake news. This proves my example. So, like I was saying in my other episode, you know, we need to catch up on fake news because we need to know what the hell they're saying so that we can straighten shit out and say, you know what? They're lying. We all know here. You know, go into Trump's Twitter page right now, and he addressed this, and he said he's referring to the MS-13 gang members. He called them animals. And he will continue to call them animals. And I'm going to call them animals because they're animals. You know? It isn't a thing about immigrants. Melania's an immigrant. He ain't calling his wife an animal. You know? But mainstream media. So then you figure you're in Puerto Rico and you got a majority here who doesn't speak English, and they read the bullshit and they say, oh, Trump called us animals. And that's what they believe, you know? That's the problem. See, they do this. This is what they call on YouTube clickbait, you know? Fake news. This is fake news. Now, in all fairness, if I translate the thing, let me just read the first part. President Donald Trump defended yesterday his use of the word animals to describe some immigrants that come into the United States illegally. And he said that he will continue to use and refer to the gang members, you know, the violent gang members. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, so he will continue to basically he will continue to call those violent gang members animals. Hooray for Trump. They are animals. But look at the headline says Trump insists on calling immigrants animals. That is the problem. Let me tell you, people have a low threshold to sit down and read the newspapers. But they read this. They don't read the entire paper. They read this. And that's the problem. That's what's going on. You know? So then, you got these people in Puerto Rico that don't know English. They read that headline. Then they form this little anti-Trump. Because that's what they read. That's what they know. They're brainwashed. You know? And the only way to get clarity is to actually have somebody who speaks English who can actually translate what the hell's going on. But they don't have that. So then those same people, they flee Puerto Rico due to Hurricane Maria. They end up in Florida, and they're still thinking this way. So then they go and vote Democrat over there. That's what they want. That is the agenda, you know. plantation mentality. How come I'm in Puerto Rico and I don't fall for this shit? Why? Because I got two things on my favor. I'm a free thinker and I actually know English. You know? Trump did not call immigrants animals, because if he had called immigrants animals, he'd be calling Melania, his wife, an animal, because she's an immigrant. And technically he'd be calling his family members animals, because shit, Jared Kushner is Jewish, you know, his own parents have his ancestors are from Germany, so I guess is he calling himself an animal? No, let's get this clear. Trump is talking about MS-13 violent gang members. He's calling them animals, and he's right. They are animals. They are animals. You know? So, just another example of the left-inclined media talking bad about Trump. How come I don't see the 3 North Korean soldiers that were brought back? I mean, not the soldiers, the prisoners that were brought back from North Korea because of Trump's intervention. How come we don't see that news here? No. They're playing with people's heads. They're playing the stupid little race card just to get votes. You know? Alma McVeigh says savages. Now, you're absolutely right, Alma. They're savages. They're animals. You know? MS-13 gangs and all. Those are animals, man. Animals coming from shithole countries. I said it. I'm a Hispanic. You ain't gonna call my ass racist. You could call Trump racist because he's white. He got blonde hair. So all of a sudden, boom, the stamp of racist. So what you gonna call me? Or you can't call me racist, so you probably call me Uncle Tom or something. Because I'm speaking the truth here. You know? You know, I understand. That's why a lot of people don't want to watch CNN. They don't want to. But we have to watch it. We have to watch the fake news so that we know the lunacy that we're up against. You know? We have to. We have to. But that's all I got to say on this. So, if you hear about that Trump called immigrants animals, you're wrong, man. Go to Trump's own Twitter page right now, and you'll see that he, from his own mouth, he tweeted. Well, not from his own mouth, but you know, he tweeted his own words that he was referring to gang members. Gang members. Gang members are the animals, not the immigrants. Gang members are the animals. It just so happens that those people are immigrants. But he was talking about the gang members. Should I do this in Ebonics for you? Should I do it? He talking about the motherfucking gang members, yo. Ebonics, y'all understand that shit? He ain't talking about us. He talking about them gang members. Them gangbangers up in the ghetto, you know what I'm saying? Trump ain't down in, he ain't down in us. His own wife is an immigrant. What's up, man? There you go. I did it in Ebonics, just in case y'all don't understand, like, regular English. People at the ghetto talk about, oh yeah, man, that motherfucker, he's calling us immigrants. He said that we animals. You know? Now, Hillary called black men super predators, and y'all didn't say shit. Yeah, she really did call y'all. She called y'all super predators. See, that's truth. Oh, but nobody mentions that. Nobody mentions that. But this, Trump, he didn't call immigrants animals. He's calling the violent MS-13 gang members animals. So get y'all shit straight and stop talking crap about Trump, because I'm gonna be here to tear shit up every time they try to make this little bullshit agenda against Trump and say shit that he did not say. Peace.